My name's Katie. I'm studying to be a massage therapist. How are you going?
Good, thank you.
That's good. So who is here to do their health history form today?
My son Anzac.
Anzac. Okay, and how old are you, Anzac?
11.
11? Okay, so I can see you've written that on your form, actually. So you're okay with me having a look at Anzac today?
Yeah, absolutely.
You've already been briefed on informed consent?
Yes, everything's fine.
Okay,
go.
Cool. Alright, Anzac, well, why don't you tell me a little bit about what's wrong with you?
Well, for a few weeks ago, I went to walk my dog with my dad, and we were walking up, and I noticed a pain in my right knee. It was like every time I began to step, my right knee was really sore, and it sort of went in and out of pain. It would I could walk a few steps without anything, and then it would be a really sharp pain.
Yeah. Was it always on the step? It wasn't in the stride. It was always.
No, it was always as my foot touched the ground.
Okay, so on impact. Okay, cool. And you said it's been a few weeks now?
Yes, about 3.
About 3 weeks? Cool. And is it getting better, worse?
It's staying about the same.
About the same. Okay. And is this bothering you every single day?
Not every single day, specifically when I go on walks that just have usually on like what I consider like rough terrain, like hills and stuff.
Okay, cool. Did you hurt it? Did you notice it was hurting when you were on like an incline or a decline, or you didn't notice?
It was usually on. It was when I had to push my body up, so on the
incline.
Yes.
On the incline. And so it's a sharp pain, a sort of pulling. Sharp pain.
Just like sharp, like it's like a jolt through my
Okay,
neck.
like a jolt. And do you find it goes up or it goes down the leg or the knee or just
It
in the
sort
knee?
of like radiates in the middle of the knee.
Okay. There wasn't any impact or anything? You didn't get hit by anything?
No, it was just, I just noticed it while I was walking.
Okay. So you're just walking. Okay. Are you on any kind of medication or anything at the moment?
No, but I'm an asthmatic, so I took my asthma spray.
Okay, cool. Alright, well now that we've got that done, we're just going to go through a bit of family history. So I'll probably talk to Mum for this part. Okay, so on your family side, on your mother's side, are there any injuries or diseases we should know about?
Just arthritis.
Arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis, I remember if that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, you said with yours that she had high blood pressure?
Yeah, she does.
High blood pressure. And father's side?
The cancer.
Yeah, cancer, that's... And there was no other family history of anything else? Okay.
No.
Well, maybe I'll talk to you again. Which country were you born in?
Australia.
Australia? Yeah. And did he have any childhood illnesses? Do you remember?
Jaundice. Just jaundice.
Jaundice as a kid. Jaundice. Yeah, and you're still going through your adolescence, so I guess you've been pretty healthy up to, so yeah. You're not in adulthood. Have you ever had any surgery?
No.
No.
No? Any big injuries or diseases, no pneumonia or anything like that?
Big injuries.
No.
No, never had to do an accident?
No.
Not really.
Ever travelled overseas?
The only thing is that he's actually he's got a cyst in his face.
No, it wasn't a cyst, it was something else.
It's still there. It's a cyst.
No, it's not a cyst, they said it was
It wasn't a cyst? Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. We just went right cyst, that's fine. And you've never been overseas?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions about all your body systems, if that's okay? Yeah, Mum, you can help out? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have frequent colds, flus, that kind of thing?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do, but very minor ones. I usually get.
Yeah, but do you have them more than just, once a winter, or
It's like,
quite regularly?
it's not quite regular, it's
Every couple of
few
months.
weeks.
Every couple of months, every couple of weeks. Okay, so every couple of 6 weeks or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you ever get, sore here or under your arms or anything like that?
Glands.
Just swollen, you get swollen glands and things like that in your lymph nodes? Yeah, you do? Okay, that's alright. It's just something I should write down. You obviously are too young to have a UTI.
Yes.
And do you ever find that you are too hungry or not hungry enough, you don't really feel hungry?
Yeah, I don't feel hungry a
He's
lot.
lost appetite, yeah. He doesn't eat as much.
Okay,
It's not really a lost appetite, it's like I don't feel hungry.
you're just not hungry. Okay, and you've never had colitis or anything like that? I wouldn't say no illness factors. Yeah, that's cool. Did you ever have any problems with your mouth? You never had sore gums or anything like that?
No, nothing.
Yeah, that's fine. So do you have any other pains in your bones? Do you have muscular pain in your muscles? Anything like that? Do you ever, aside from the knee, do you ever go for a walk and feel anything else? Or you're pretty good, you'd say, pretty active?
Oh, in my left ankle,
Yeah?
there's very rarely sort of a on the muscle
Yeah.
like a stretching pain.
Okay. Like a stretching pain. And is that just walking or running or?
It's every time it's not every time, but it's on the occasions happens. It's just every time I'm moving, but it doesn't
Okay.
happen a lot.
Okay. Cool. Do you have asthma? That's right. Yeah, you have asthma. That's right. And you often have cold, so you probably have a cough. A fair bit. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Do you get hay fever or anything like that?
No.
Just high temperature.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
high
it's
temps.
prone to fevers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You do, darling.
All right. What about your mood? Are you a grumpy person? Are you a happy person? What would you say?
Grumpy.
Grumpy, yeah.
Pretty grumpy. Why are you grumpy?
I just don't really. I prefer to like do what I want to do, and since I'm a child, it's a lot hard to do what I
Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
So that makes you grumpy. That's fair enough. So would you say you've got stress?
Stress. Oh well, actually, I do. I think about the future a lot.
Yeah. And so you get a bit stressed about
Like
what you're
high
going to do at school and high school. Yeah. Okay. That's still stress. That still counts. That's a big one. Okay. So we're going to talk about your heart, if that's alright. So, do you ever feel like your heart's going really fast or really slow, or is it pretty good?
It's usually like not very slow, but like it's not like boom boom boom. It's like boom boom.
Okay, that's good. And he's never had any heart problems that you've been aware of? No heart murmur?
No.
Okay, that's good. So he's pretty healthy heart. That's good. Do you ever get really cold hands or feet for no reason? The rest of your body's
I get
warm?
sweaty palms.
Sweaty palms?
Mm.
Okay.
No.
There you go.
Oh, my feet also sweat. Like the soles of my feet.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to talk about your skin. Okay. Do you ever get eczema or anything like that? No, don't get any hives from anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Do you bruise really easily? So,
He doesn't do enough to bruise.
No, I don't really bruise. I think I don't bruise, like, it's not hard to bruise me, but it's not, I'm pretty sure it's average.
okay. Just normal then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. No eczema. No, yeah, alright. What about your energy levels? Would you say you're pretty active? You want to get out there? Or?
I'm active when I've had enough sleep.
So sleep. Okay. Do you not get enough sleep usually?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much sleep do you think you would get?
Probably 8 hours.
So you get a solid 8 hours? And do you go to sleep really easily? Or do you need to...
I take like an hour to go to sleep.
Okay. So it takes you a while, but when you sleep you have a good block of sleep?
Yeah, I sleep and it's hard to wake me up.
Okay. So you're hard to wake up.
It's not that I'm hard to wake up, it's when I wake up I'm very tired and I want to go to sleep again.
Yeah. Okay. With your age, I think you're getting to that stage where it's pretty normal to not want to get up. Okay, cool. Do you have any allergies or anything like that?
No allergies.
No. And is there anything else you can think of that I should know?
No.
Anything else you can think of that he should tell me or anything like
No,
that?
no. That's it.
That's pretty much it. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do with Anzac, we'll come through it too. I'm just going to get up, I'm just going to take Anzac's pulse and we'll do your respiratory rate. So I'll just come over and do all that. And then I'll let you know how you go in comparison to everybody else, to the regular standards, okay? Because you can just sit down, that's fine. So we've been sitting for a couple of minutes now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put your arm out for me. I'm just going to check your pulse. So just like this, I'm just going to find your radial pulse. There it is. Cool. Grab that pulse. So your resting heart rate was about 60 beats per minute. Usually kids' heart rates are higher, but his is still within normal range. Do you understand what a resting heart rate is?
Yes, that is when you're not doing anything active.
Yeah, and do you know why it matters if it's higher or lower?
Because it could mean it's the in the
So it's okay. So the heart is like a muscle, like anything else. Like think of your bicep. So the bigger it is, when it's a bicep, is good. We don't want the heart to be too big, but it'll become more efficient, and that's what we want. That's why you have athletes who have really low resting heart rates, because their body doesn't have to work as hard to get that blood pumping because the heart's so efficient. Does that make sense?
yes.
So one big beat from the heart
better than two small ones.
is better than two small ones. Yeah, basically that's pretty much it. So your heart rate was normal, and then your respiratory rate, you have a roughly 12 breaths per minute, which is again on the lower side, but still within normal range. So what we're going to do next with you and Zach, if that's okay with Mum, is that we're going to go through some range of movement and some flexibility exercises. I'm also going to look at your posture, just to see if anything like that could be throwing your knee off, or if that would be why when you walk you lean more on one side than the other. Okay, so I'll just get you to stand up, Anzac. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you to stand just in front of this mirror just here. You can have a look at what I see at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do, just stand somewhere that feels natural. Stand in a, feet apart, cool. Alright, so what I'm going to get you to do, I just want you to tilt your neck down, so try to get your chin to touch your chest. Yep, okay. I want you to then look up at the ceiling like that until you can feel, does that feel comfortable still? Mm-hmm. Yep, alright, just put your head back normally. Now I want you to look as far toward this wall as you can. Yep. And then just to this side as well. Okay, cool. Just put your head back to your normal position. Okay. Then what I might get you to do is I want you to put your right arm over your back like this, and try to get your left arm to join. See if you can get your hands to touch. Okay, cool. And then opposite sides, do the same thing. Are you right-handed? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. You obviously got more flexibility on one side than the other, which is normal. So what I want you to do now is I want you to put your hands over your chest like this, and then what I'm going to get you to do is move your whole trunk. So just to see how far you can see this side, and how far you can see that side. So do you think they're pretty even? What do you think?
Oh, actually.
You reckon go further that side?
No, I can go further this side.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Alright, now what I want you to do, I want you to put your hands on your legs like this. Yep, face that way. And then try to get your hands to touch the ground. See how far you can go. Yep, now you can let them dangle off your legs and see if you can touch the floor. Not quite, that's alright. And then I want you to put your hands up like this. And then join them together at the top. Yep, and then just tilt backwards and see how far you can go with your back. Just don't hurt yourself, just enough so that you're as far as you can go. Yep, that's fine.
It's not as far as I can go, so that my abs contract.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's okay, if it hurts, don't do it. Alright, so the last thing I want you to do is just a single leg balance. So just 10 seconds.
Oh, great.
Yep, and then just switch legs. Okay, cool. You can sit back down while I put your write some stuff down and then we'll discuss it. Okay, so what I found from that was that you got pretty good range of motion. You could move in your trunk really well, which was good. You got good movement there. I noticed with your posture that your right shoulder comes up just a little bit higher than the left, which that's normal. I did notice that your right knee does come in slightly more than your left, which could be why your right knee decided to not cooperate. And you have slightly rounded shoulders, but that's alright, you're still growing, you'll probably just grow backwards. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to do a flexibility assessment. And in the flexibility assessment, I'll be helping you with the movements as well, if that's okay with you. Yeah?
Yep.
So I'm going to get you to stand up in a minute, and we're going to go through a couple of head movements, we're going to go through some arms, and then we're going to come back down and sit and do some stretches from here. Okay? Alright, so I'll get you to stand up, and I'll show you the exercise and I'll get you to do it as well. So what I want to do, I just want to stretch, but I want you to do the stretching, so that's called active stretching. So I'll just come to the side so Mum can see what's going on as well. Yep. So what I want you to do, I want you to just tilt your head slightly so you're facing off to the distance, not that far, so just about there, yep. And then I want you to tilt your chin up to the sky, and then grab your hand, other hand, and then just kind of pull on your head very gently. So can you feel that stretch down here? Yep. Yep. Just hold that for a couple of seconds. Yep. Cool. And then return to normal, and then to the other side. You got it? Right, and then just to that side. Yep. Okay. Oh, so just bring your head back to normal. Cool. And then just tilt to slide slightly. Then grab about here. Yep, with that hand. Just tilt so you can feel it in your neck. Can you feel that? Hold that for a minute. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're good, you're good. Alright, so now I want you to do a tricep stretch. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, so I want you to grab your right arm. Try to just go toward the middle of the spine. Then grab your other arm and just push that elbow so that you can feel that just down here. Feel that? Don't push it too far. And try not to rest your arms on your neck. You don't want to hurt your neck. Yeah, okay, and then to the other arm. Same thing. Just push back. Okay, cool. Alright. So now I want you to put your arms up like this. Yeah, and stretch. Yeah, and then what I want you to do is I want you to just slowly fall to one side so you can feel the stretch. Just about here. Can you feel that stretch? Yep. Yeah, and then back to the center. Back to the other side. You good? Okay, cool. So you're obviously pretty flexible there too. Alright. Now I want you to put your arm out in front like this. Use fingers. And then pull down on those fingers. Feel that stretch in your forearm and your bicep. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself too much. Yep. Opposite arm.
He does it all the time.
Yeah,
He's
he's got good wrists.
He's got good wrists. Yeah, you do that all the time with your wrists.
I do this.
I'm not flexible like that.
Okay, so just have a sit back down in your chair. We'll just do one more stretch. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab underneath your chair with your left hand. Yeah? Left hand, and then tilt your head away from the left. Yeah, and can you feel a stretch down your neck there? Yep, just hold it for a couple of seconds. Does anything feel uncomfortable so far?
Right.
Back to center.
Yeah.
Did you want to try that again?
Sure.
Just do it again. Did you feel a bit of pain just then, or?
I'm thinking right
Starting to lean
now.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then opposite side. So, gonna grab with your right hand. Lean.
that way.
Yeah, that way. And lean away so you can feel it.
Oh, no.
Feel it now? Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Okay, so from what I've gathered, I think that your knee could benefit from some massage. We'll probably just do relaxation massage to begin with, just to see how that works pain-wise with you.
Yes.
See if anything I do hurts or feels better, just to test that out. And it would just generally reduce, a bit of stress as well. I'd consider looking at a remedial massage, but I think you should go to your GP. Have you seen your GP about the injury yet?
No.
No? I think you should maybe go to your GP and just get them to have a look over, and then I can talk to your GP after you've done that, and then maybe we can come up with a plan alongside your GP to see what's best.
Okay.
I think you could be feeling that bit of pain because you do tend to lean more towards your right leg when you're walking, I've noticed. And even when you're just standing, you're more on your right knee than you are on the left. So it could just be something simple as that, which together with the GP and possibly a physio, we can look at strengthening those other muscles. But all I can do for now would probably be a relaxation massage just to get some blood flow through there, see how it goes, and just get that consultation from your GP when you can.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
very
cool.
much.
No worries, thank you.